Kita, Lisa Kita, Jesus is Lord.
Vision Life Radio, Yamamu eni swadi huno. Vision Life Radio, living the future now. Yeah.
Vision Life Radio, living the future now. Vision Life Radio, living the future now.
Audio Jungle.
Our goal is to keep you informed and engaged. Thank you for joining us this morning. Do not change your dial from here. Stay tuned. This
Audio
is proudly sponsored by International Vision Church and our Libra Kitchen Floral Institute.
Audio Jungle. Rider jailed 6 months for killing a 2-year-old in a road accident. Education halted in Kucha electoral area due to river overflow. Nana Owusu Achiao crowned National Best Farmer of the Year. The Resilience Against Climate Change, known as REACH, helping farmers in Upper West region with climate change. President Akufo-Addo unveils West Africa's largest single-stream gold mine. Sports. Nobody can force Andrea Yu to retire from the Black Stars, says Emmanuel Jimandini. 2025 AFCON qualifiers. Inaki Williams ruled out of Ghana's games between Angola and Niger. Entertainment. The legendary gospel musician Reverend George Owusu Mensah has passed away. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The main news. The Vice President and the NPP presidential candidate, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has highlighted the importance of the free senior high school policy in reducing inequality and advancing Ghana's development. Speaking in Asante Achim Central constituency during his campaign tour in the Asante region, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia explained that the NPP government implemented free SHS for two main reasons: to enable the poor and needy to access secondary education and to raise Ghana's literacy rate, which he emphasized is crucial for national development. He says this inequality was hindering our country's progress and that there are far more children from disadvantaged backgrounds than those who could afford secondary education. He stated that when NPP announced plans to introduce free SHS, the opposition ruling party then said it was not feasible. The Vice President underscored that despite initial resistance, the NPP's commitment to free SHS has had a transformative impact on education access and the nation's overall development trajectory. Now, a 20-year-old motor tricycle Aboboya rider, Kofi Gideon, has been sentenced to 6 months in prison by the BPNE District Court for causing the death of a 2-year-old child. In addition to the prison sentence, the court presided over by Mr. Lord Delvin Esando ordered Gideon to pay an amount of 6,000 Ghana cedis as compensation to the victim's mother. The prosecution, who explained that Gideon, who was riding an unregistered tricycle, was at a high speed from Attack Road towards the BAD District Police Headquarters. He lost control and knocked down Samuel Anokuju, the 2-year-old victim who was walking with his other brother and attempting to cross the road. The victim, Samuel, sustained injuries and was quickly rushed to the Bibiani Government Hospital, where he was unfortunately pronounced dead on arrival. Gideon was charged with dangerous, inconsiderate, and careless cycling, negligently causing harm, use of unregistered motorcycle, and riding without a license. He pleaded guilty to all charges.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
The overflow of the River Oti has brought education in the Kucha electoral area of the Saboba district of the northern region to a standstill, forcing fisher folk to convert an abandoned school building into a workshop for mending fish nets. For 3 months, students from 8 communities, Kucha, between Upper, between Lower, Mwagba, Guji, Kachin, Kiboboni, and Lahore have had no access to teaching, disrupting their education and leaving many to either accompany their parents to farms or wander in the community aimlessly. The absence of outboard motors which could provide teachers with safe means to cross the river from the district capital, Saboba, has only worsened the situation. This tragedy has left lasting scars on the community and has led to calls for the life jackets and safer modes of transportation. Nana Owusu Chiang from the Central District in the Asante region was adjudged the average best farmer national for 2024 at a gala dinner at the Alisa Hotel in Accra. For his prize, he took a cash prize of 1 million sponsored by the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB PLC. Ernestina Osei Tutu from the Ikwapim North Municipality in the Eastern Region was adjudged the National Best Female Farmer. She received a cash prize of 200,000 Ghana cedis sponsored by the Alliance for Green Revolution in Accra, known as GNRE. President Nana Akufo-Addo was assisted by the Managing Director of the ADB PLC, Mr. Alhassan Yakubu Tali, to present the prize to the 40th National Best Farmer.
Audio Jungle.
Residents of Dion in the Nauduli Kako district in the Upper West region have expressed their expression to the European Union for its support to the community in combating the effects of climate change and adapting to it. They said through the teaching they received the conservation agriculture under the Resilience Against Climate Change, known as REACH project, being implemented by the German Development Agency, GIZ. They have been able to learn new ways of improving farm yield without harming the environment. A farmer, Thomas Banui, said the community action plans, known as CAP, have been able to identify some of the resources available in the community and how they could maximize it for the use of their benefits. The Upper West Regional Director of Agric, Abu Hadu, said the program had helped a lot of smallholders in the region to improve their livelihoods and have provided jobs for a lot of people. Akufo-Addo unveils West Africa's largest single-stream gold mine in Accra. Ghana has taken a significant towards solidifying its position as Africa's leading gold producer with commissioning of the Cardinal Namdini Mining Limited, the largest mine in Ghana, and the pouring of its first gold to mark the official opening by the President Nana Akufo-Addo on Friday, November 8th, in Talensi district of Upper East Region. Delivering a speech at the commissioning On Friday, President Akufo-Addo stated that the establishment of the mine marks another great step towards positioning Ghana as a premier hub for mining activities in Africa.
Audio Jungle.
Now to sports. Nobody can force Andrea Yu to retire from the Black Stars, says Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu. The former Ghana international player, Emmanuel Agyemang-Badu, has warned Ghanaians against forcing Andrea Yu to retire from the national team. Ayu is the captain of the Black Stars, has not featured Ghana for since March 2024 due to continuous snub by the technical team. Agyemang-Badu and Ayu have been teammates since their days with the U20 national team in 2009, and he believes that the 34-year-old will only retire when the time is right. He says, if he thinks his body is still responding and coaches still need him, we will all support him to be there. He says he is still fit for the job and he can do better. The 2025 AFCON qualifiers, Inaki Williams rules out of Ghana's against Angola and Niger. Atletico Bilbao striker Inaki Williams is set to miss Ghana's final round of games of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON qualifiers against Angola and Niger. This emerged after the Spanish club confirmed that the 30-year-old had suffered a hamstring injury ahead of the La Liga game against Real Valladolid on Sunday at the José Zorrilla Stadium. According to the club, Williams has been ruled out of the game since he could not recover on time. Inaki Williams, who has scored 5 goals in the ongoing season, was named in the Black Stars 25-man squad for the game scheduled next week. Meanwhile, Williams is expected to undergo a scan on Monday to know the extent of injury. The Black Stars currently sit in the 3rd place in the Group F with only 2 points from their 4 matches.
Audio Jungle.
Entertainment. The legendary gospel artist and senior pastor at Grace Baptist Church, Reverend George Owusu-Mensah, has reportedly passed away. According to a report by Footprint TV, Reverend George Owusu-Mensah died on morning of November 10, 2024. Reverend Mensah was a reverend pastor and a prolific music composer whose contribution to gospel music have left an indelible mark on the industry. Reverend Mensah is also the father of a fellow gospel musician, Kufus Owusu-Prepra. We wish him farewell. Dear listeners, this is the end of today's morning news, presented by Sebastian Boascote, aka The Morning Man. This news was proudly sponsored by International Vision Church and Allegra Kitchen and Floral Institute. To sponsor this news segment, kindly contact 024 519 3706. 024-519-3706, or you can also call us on 050-302-7765, 050-302-7765, or you can also reach us on 0244-577-335, 0244-577-335. This is your host, Sebastian Boascote, aka The Morning Man. Catch you same time tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. a.m. on Vision Live News. Have a blessed day.
Audio Jungle.